How's it going, guys? It's Shad here. I'm just out looking for supplies today. Haven't brought you guys a video in the last couple days, so I just thought, that I would bring you guys one. Like I said, I haven't really done anything major to the compound or anything in the last few days or whatever. I did rebuild a tower, and I think that's about it. I haven't showed you guys any horde nights because I've been spending my horde nights in my zombie cage, and you guys have already seen the zombie cage, so I didn't really think you'd be interested in seeing it again. For those wondering why I'm just like wasting, I guess you could say, because that's what I constantly get told. It's not really, in my opinion, wasting. Most of the stuff that you see me throw out is under 300, so I typically don't take it. And if I leave it in the pack, I mean, the pack will refresh when you take your stuff out and throw it down. It'll refresh instantly, but I don't know. I have no use for it. When I come back to do it again, I'm not going to take the stuff in. It's just going to be thrown down, so I don't really see the point in leaving it in there. Yeah. So after the game glitched the other day and I lost my mini bike and had to rebuild it again, I am finally back to a flawless mini bike. I still need to find me a basket that was good as my last one. But overall, my bike is flawless again. It was just a great bike. Yeah. I really wish the developers would get on to a patch or something to fix that glitch where we lose it. Just like this here. Has any of you guys experienced this? Yeah. That's very annoying too. Just be riding along and all of a sudden, the land ends. Nothing major, like I said, is going to happen in this video. It's just me out looking for stuff. I just had to visit one of the Papa Pills locations because it refreshed. Had to take care of it, and now I'm heading up to another building that I can't remember what it is. Last night I did clear the police station and the school again. And got some pretty good quality clothing out of the school to bring back. Honestly, I haven't visited the school since I restarted my campaign on here. Because at one point, when I first started the game, it glitched out on me and wouldn't load my file. So I had to start all over, and I think I was in, I think it was day 52 when that happened. So if everything would still been going off the original profile, I'd be up to like day 304 at the moment, with I'm only at 252. And tonight is supposed to be a horde night, if I'm not mistaken. Which I haven't built any new horde defenses. I'm working on one currently. It's just taking a lot of time to do. Apparently that's where I had it marked, was the farmhouse. Which I really don't care about the farmhouse at the moment, so I ain't even going to search it. For those wondering though, if you're on the novice gen, or however you say it, map, this is the police station right here. It 1744 north, 515 west. And the school is right down the road from it at 1731 north, 313 west is where I got my marker at. Which I didn't really find anything good in the police station, so I didn't really worry about it. But for those wondering where one of the pop-up hills is, there's one right here in the desert at 673 south, 297 east. And there's also a hospital over here in the town, exactly right here, at 616 north, 1156 east. I don't know why I keep killing my map. There's one there. There's also a hardware store and another pop-up hill and saloon and all kind of stuff up here, and I think it's Dyersville is the town name, but I guess just head to 1792 north, 1592 west, and you'll find it. For those that's been looking and don't know where it's at, or just hasn't, looked it up. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head to this building here, and then I'm going to head back probably to the compound to clear out some of this inventory, which I still got my basket open on the bike. So just depending on what I find. I'm also out here looking for food, animals in particular. Pigs, deers. I still need to find 2 bears, which I've had this challenge open for some times. I don't see the bears that often. I see more of the zombie bears than I do the actual bears. And we have a crack-a-book. So this may have refreshed, because I don't think I've been here for a little while. And I've read a lot of the... Pretty much if it's a gun schematic, I've read it. I don't even have to read the gun schematics anymore, because it just tells me I'm maxed on them. I got plenty of coffee, so I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to search the register because I don't care about it at the moment. Whatever's there will be there when I come back. I usually take all the water, throw all the cans out, don't care about them either. But yeah, they have refreshed, so let's see what kind of schematics we can find. I'm going to read our science one. My science is up to level 80. I always take the paper because you got to have that for your shotgun shells. Always take those because you get skill points from what I've seen. My wrenches are up to 500, so I'm not going to take that one, don't care about it. I will take all this, except for the bandage. Unless I see something in here I really don't care about, that's the only way I'll take the bandage. Which, the bandage is so easy to make, I typically just leave them in the field. And the oil we gotta have for our repair kits, so if possible we want to take it. Which I'll probably just eat something because the guy's probably hungry. He's not starving, but he was hungry. I normally would take this just because of the brass factor, but I'm going to leave it. And since this was in here, this one should refresh. See? Nothing's in it though. So back to these. Now, like I said, these here, I've read them all. So in order to get this stuff, I am going to have to go out and just put some stuff on the bike. I've already read them, but I mean, I'm not going to leave them either. So typically what I do with the bike is I just put stuff on here in case my bike disappears. I don't mind losing. Like I said, ah shit. That's what I hate, is when that happens. When I try to do the quick select, and it does that crap. That gets on my nerves. I mean, I got plenty of gun parts at the compound, so I mean, if my bike just happened to disappear and I lost them, it wouldn't really matter. I mean, I don't want them to, but if it happened, you know, it is what it is. So, back to searching. So like I said, anything that's got to do with guns or arrow making or anything like that, I'm maxed out on that skill set, so I don't have to read them. So I just take these for my partner in crime and let her read them. Clothes. I'm not maxed on that yet because I don't find a lot of schematics for clothes, nor do I make a lot of clothes. I've been working on getting my tailoring skill up. I think I've got it up to a 40 or a 50. I don't remember, to be honest with you. You can tell my iron or my armor smithing is at 76. Now my science is at 81. So it's definitely worth your time to find these places, guys. So you can get new skill sets, etc. So you can see how fast stuff will rise when you're reading these schematics. I did notice on the PC version that this bottom part here is accessible. That's another thing I wish they would give us. But apparently it seems like the developers don't give a shit about the console versions. My opinion, of course. But that's just what it seems like. Which is, all honesty, if I was a developer for a game, which I mean I've thought of several types of games to make, the problem is I don't know how to, so I'll just be honest. But if I did, I would try to make sure that you know, everything was up to par. I mean, obviously any and every game is going to have a glitch. I haven't played a game yet that didn't have a glitch in it, and I've been playing games for many years. So, but I would work on, you know, my game being as close to perfection as possible. But it's like developers nowadays are just in it to make a quick dollar, and the hell with the little guys, you know. You might ask yourself, do I like this game? Well, yeah, I like this game. I'll play it every fucking day. That still don't, you know, dispute the fact that I can't have an opinion about it. Simple as that. So we will head back towards the compound now. Get back to the sanctuary before the Horde Night strikes. And I will cut this video off as when I get back to the garage. Hopefully we can come across a few animals on the way. But if not, they're gonna be no different than the last few days out here searching. It's like they're getting more scarce and scarce. I mean, do we got plenty of food at the compound? Yes, but I mean, it's gonna eventually whittle down. I mean, we had over 400 grilled meat. I think down to 100 now, just because they really haven't been no animals out here that I've seen. Oh, there goes one. So yes, I'm just gonna, yes, I just ran him over. Makes it a lot easier than getting off my bike and having to chase him down. So, maybe we can find a couple of pigs when we're out here. I think most of the time I think the pigs give me, I think 4 or 8 meat. So, I mean, you can rack up quickly when you run across the pigs. And a while back I was coming across like 4 and 5 while running through these lands, especially here in the burning area. I hear a big ass wasp flying around. Wasp or hornet, I don't know what the hell it is. It's a dead fucking bug if it messes with me though. So I really don't know if I'll bring you guys the horde night tonight, just because I'm more than likely going to spend it in the zombie cage, getting my gun stats up. So, you know how it goes. So I'll go ahead and cut this video short. I'm being called by someone. So, talk to you guys later.